Alright, welcome back to SouFLoTV again, everybody. It's your host with the most. So, shout out to Usain Bolt. And we're talking about the lightning man himself, Usain Bolt. Shout out to the legend and his woman, Cassie. They are expecting their first child. Here's the thing. You know how Jamaican people stay already. So, a beer mix up me I go on with now. So, check this out. There are a lot of people out here that are congratulating Usain Bolt, including us. And you know, we are Jamaicans, so we put humor in everything. So you have some people that are saying you're lucky. It take you long enough. You should have breed her a long time. Cause girls stay good, pretty and all these things. You have other people that are responding right away and are saying, then a pretty alone make on a breed woman. No one down there with some baby mother when I have no sense. Real yamhead them, etc., etc., and making little yamhead babies. And this, alright. The biggest thing though that I see is that we all know that Usain Bolt is not married, unless they got married in some secret that we didn't know about. And it is very well possible. Right? Because people sometimes like to keep their affairs quiet and just to make everybody in your business. So unless we don't know about it, what we know though is that they are not married. And you know, Jamaican people stay already them under this Christianity thing, and they really believe that that is the way because it has been instilled in them since birth. And they believe that Usain Bolt should marry Cassie at this point. So you have people that are saying, congratulations Usain, we're happy for you and Cassie. May God pour his richest blessings upon you and continue to bless you and your wife. And well, you're not married yet, but I hope you guys can get married now and set a solid foundation for this baby. Then you have people that are responding to that and are saying, this is where y'all always get things messed up. Y'all under the impression that marriage sets a solid foundation for a child or for babies, when in truth and in fact it really does not, because we've seen it time and time again. Many people married and they look happy and they portray happy on the outside, and then inside the house behind closed doors they might kill each other in there. She mad for stab him up, him mad for chop her up. You know what I'm saying? So it's really not about marriage. Marriage, to be honest with you, is just pen and paper. Okay? People talk about it's more than that. It's vows that you take before the Creator, and you honor those vows and all these things. Those days are gone. Not everybody believing in the same Creator where you believe in, first of all. So you could be there saying, before the sight of God I take you as my wife, while she has said the God where you believe in is not the God that she believe in. So she'll kill you with bun throughout the marriage. Anyways, my point is, leave the people them as long as they're happy together. I have relatives that have been together for, forever and a day. And they have never been married as far as tying the knot. As far as signing papers and standing before some priest or some pastor to say, I do. You know what I'm saying? And it didn't change their life. They're actually happier than a lot of the relatives that I have that are married. Some of them done married and divorced and married again and these kind of things, and they're still going strong with their marriage that they never did any paperwork towards. And I think it's because people's mindset change, people's expectations change. Here we are going along the road of life, very jolly and happy. We're each other's friend, we're each other's partner, we're each other's best friend, can tell everything and all these things. We party together, we plan together, future, we do things. And then as soon as that marriage thing comes in, then you have this, well, you're supposed to be acting like this now because you're married now, and this now and that now, you know, and things change. So I don't think marriage is what sets a foundation for a child. Maybe I'm wrong, and I'm probably going to have a lot of subscribers that are telling me that I'm wrong, but I'm going off of my life experience. Too many times I've seen children that are unhappy, and when school over, school done, school bell ring, time to go home, they're the only kids that don't want to go to their house. The kids that have both parents in the house. The kids that have married parents in the house. You know what I'm saying? And it's better, honestly, for two people to just remain friends and cool and cordial, or to even cohabitate, instead of tie up in this whole marriage thing and pressure thing and all this other stuff. So, I mean, happiness to Usain just the same way. You know, he's been making a lot of business moves. I saw where he bought a whole building. He's going into, he bought a whole building, and it's supposed to be some high-rise luxury apartments. And then, of course, you know, he has the Bolt scooters over in Europe, and just a bag of things the man have a go on. And then he ventured off into music and was very successful at that, with 2 very hot rhythms that have mash up the place and have some big name artists on them. He's Usain Bolt. Of course, you know, big name artists are going to want to be on his rhythm anyways, and these kind of things. So he's making strides. He's doing big things into real estate and all these things. And other ventures are out there that I am forgetting to mention at the moment. So what other people are concerned with as far as Usain getting married now is prenuptials. Because, of course, you have the females them out there that are saying, listen, Usain, Cassie would have never there with you if you wasn't Usain, okay? And me don't know what she have kind of qualifications she has for herself, but we only know her because of you. And she's probably only doing all these rich girl things and living rich woman lifestyle because of you and your pockets. So we know that man and woman relationship, they flourish, they blossom, and they do break apart as well. Make sure you secure your pockets. We're talking about prenuptials and all these other things. These are the comments that I'm seeing out there. Okay? What says you, my audience? Do you think that Usain Bolt should marry Cassie right now? And of course, you're going to have the same people who are saying, oh no, wicked enough. The same people who are saying, okay, they're pregnant, congratulations, with your fake congratulations. You're the same people that are going to say, if they get married right now, see that she only married him because she's pregnant and them want it look good. So, you know, wicked sometimes, God no. But anyhow, do you think that they should get married right now? Do you think also that if they do get married, that Usain should have the paperwork set straight as far as the finances goes, with the prenuptial agreements and all these kind of things? Secure the money so that he doesn't end up one day in any of these predicaments, like she come take half and gone and these kind of things. I'm going to close this video by saying this. I'm one of the men that firmly believe that the only kind of woman that can rob me is a woman that has my child or children. Because if she robbed me, she only giving it to my child or children. And not only that, but who better to rob me? Especially if it's a woman that's going to use it for my children. You know what I'm saying? I don't even look at it as robbery. I just look at it as her taking from me and giving to my children anyways. So go on and leave in the comments in the comment section, man, and then find Usain Bolt on social media and big him up and make him know, say what? About time. So he has settled into life, and Bolt is still very young, so there was no rush to be no daddy real quick and all these things. Enough man rush and become father and then don't have anything to give the children. That is real foundation. Focus on something, build something. Don't be in no rush to be no 17, 18, 19, 20-year-old father and then you haven't gotten anywhere in life yet. You don't have a pot to piss in or a window to throw it through, like we usually say in Jamaica, right? Like the elders say. So, message of the day to all the young fathers out there, the young men out there and women out there. Don't be in no rush. Okay? Sex is here, it was here long before you, it's gonna be here long after you. So now try it done out your little parts. Don't be in no rush. Making babies, as long as you are born with the ability to, then you shouldn't be in any hurry. Put your efforts into making up some kind of a solid foundation. At least start to lay a foundation. That way you're not bringing one more child into the world to come suffer. And you don't have to be, this is my opinion, you don't have to be married or with somebody in order for your children to not suffer, right? Or to suffer. But resources is what counts. So make sure you can pay them bills there. Make sure say picnic can get school clothes for go school on time, books for pay for, the little karate lessons and the dance classes. They can be involved in social activities that will enhance them and make them an all-arounder as a person and a productive citizen in society. These kind of things. Make sure your mindset is matured enough first. Usain Bolt done see the world already, and probably I go see the world again all over 2 to 3 more times in his lifetime, because he is Usain Bolt. So his foundation is properly set, with or without a wife, right? Any picnic him get him can definitely mind it. So we not have to worry about that. Congratulations, Usain. Big up yourself and welcome to the Fathers Club, Sir Bolt. I'm out. Peace.